What's up, St. Louis? I'm Eric Luchenegger, the founder of Tenacity and the host of Bourbon Friday, and I'm back to update you on more important dates and events coming up. First up, applications. Nominations for the Fire Awards and Startup Exit Awards close on May 20th. This is St. Louis Inno's premier recognition program honoring the companies and organizations setting the local innovation economy ablaze. They're looking for geotech, software and innovation, agtech, biotech, health tech, catalyst investors, and fire starters and community builders. Applications are due on June 1st for the Capital Innovators Fall 2022 cohort. Capital Innovators is that classic St. Louis accelerator, and it provides startups with the resources and connections they need to reach the next level. And very quickly, Techstars applications are also due on June 1st for Stockholm, Atlanta, and then powered by JP Morgan for Berlin, Chicago, Detroit, Miami, and Washington, D.C. Finally, on June 3rd, applications are due for CIC's Social Impact Cohort. If you've been dreaming about impacting St. Louis, you can get a 3-month cohort membership, including free space, community networking, and programming for this great program. And it's not an update video without events, nothing on Monday, but kicking off the week on May 17th and going through the 19th, it's the Virtually Web Accessibility Conference from Nomensa. It might be Virtual Ally Conference, so forgive me if I got that wrong. It brings together thought leaders and doers in accessibility and digital inclusion to share best practices, the latest thinking, and a future look at accessibility. This is for all of you early risers since it's all GMT. Also on Tuesday, check out Leading and Sustaining Change from Enterprise University. In this session, you'll learn to explore conditions that contribute to successful change implementation, understand why change efforts often fail, and apply successful strategies to an upcoming change initiative. Also on the 17th, it's How Mobile Businesses Serve Up Social from Social Media Club St. Louis. Here you'll find out how 3 mobile businesses turn social activity into revenue every day. Panel is Iris Green, Scoops and More Italian Ice Truck, Brian Hardesty, 9 Mile Garden and Gorilla Street Food, and Don Marler, Daddy-O's Cheesesteaks. The host is Charles Witt from Natoli Engineering. Also on the 17th, join Securing Equity Capital in St. Louis from TechSTL. At this panel discussion, they'll host a lineup of investors to answer your questions about building relationships, landing your pitch, due diligence, and vetting criteria. The panelists are Brian Kinman, Archangels, Trey Suntrup, BioGenerator, and Vic Laquara from Green Cow VC. Moderator is Emily Hemingway from TechSTL. Also on Tuesday, you can discover data analytics with SavvyCoders. Stop by to learn some Python and dip your toes into the data analytics Python pool. This free class is interactive and will give you an overview of the SavvyCoders Data Analytics Bootcamp. Finally on Tuesday, and this is the one I'm going to, join Fourth Estates or possibly BizLips. Pitches get stitches at the old post office. Startup contenders bring their best 2-minute pitches to a panel of expert judges with a chance to win $500, an article in Fourth Estate, and a year-long T-Rex co-working membership. There are drinks from 4 hands, lots of noise, and some epic networking. This is hosted in partnership with TechSTL and I-10. Then kickoff Wednesday morning, 1 Million Cups is at CET. If you don't know, this is an event for local entrepreneurs to meet and present their startups to the innovation community here in St. Louis. The presenters are Relaxem and Splitsy. If you have an idea for a startup business but don't know where to begin, check out Startup 101 from SCORE St. Louis on the 18th. This fast-paced virtual webinar will go through the first steps in starting a business, product and service validation, and resources to help get you started. Also starting Wednesday and going through Thursday, check out the SBIR STTR Training seminar from BioGenerator. They'll cover all the aspects of writing an SBIR STTR proposal focused on life science technologies. It will include basics about what they fund, which federal agencies participate, how the money can be used, and the differences between the SBIR and STTR programs. Then on Thursday, grab lunch with AMA St. Louis at Ideation Automation, CEO of Black Raven AFC, Brian Muncie, We'll go over how to create a culture of ideation that tackles your agency's needs on an ongoing basis, walk through needs ideas ideation process, and show how to build a cohort of ideators and digital tools you can use to keep your culture growing 24/7, 365. After lunch, head over to Cortex for the Capital Innovators Spring 2022 Demo Day to celebrate the 6 startups completing the Accelerator program. Startups are Campfair, Cadre Clothing, Onekin, Retrievables, Sobi Analytics, and Wellness Wins. Then stick around for Venture Cafe. If you haven't heard, Venture Cafe is back in St. Louis. This week's programming is entitled Cortex Innovation Community 20th Anniversary Celebration. So come out and celebrate. Also on Thursday, you can join Chats for Change, St. Louis region from the Missouri Coalition for the Environment for an engaging night of conversation with elected officials and like-minded environmentalists and conservationists. Snacks and drinks will be available to all attendees. Finally that day, if you feel like staying downtown, it's the Business Hour, a speaker series and networking event from Spark STL, STL Bucket List, the STL Guide, and Una Vida Tequila. And then it's Friday, and it's not Friday without Bourbon Friday, and you can join us at Tech Artista downtown for our weekly social gathering celebrating the St. Louis startup scene. Stop by for 3 minutes or 3 hours for more great drinks and better conversations. There is no new episode this week on YouTube, something coming up soon, but until then, don't forget we post content on TikTok as well. So if you're on there, hit that subscribe. Finally, if you have an event or an important date coming up, please email us at events@bourbonfriday.show. Thanks. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you at some events.
To stay up to date, follow us on social. We are at Bourbon Fridays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. See you next time.